Alright, so we can head over here to the Dragon Lord's castle. An interesting thing, when you beat Dragon Quest 1, the poison around the castle, in fact the poison everywhere on the overworld, turns to flowers. But it's gone back to poison at this point. Most of the cities are gone. I really feel like after we left Aelfgard, something else befell it. At least the Dragon Lord's castle doesn't seem to exactly be in repair. Alright, so this would be the stairs that were behind the throne, right? Which is where you headed to actually head forward in the dungeon and head towards the Dragon Lord. Are we going to be able to walk all the way to where the Dragon Lord was? And will there be something there? This was the final dungeon in the original game right here. It's really cool how they like added the original game into the second game, and like you can just kind of like try and figure out what happened over the last 100 years that caused it to end up like this. Like, I thought we saved this place. Well, there's an item in here at the very least. Ooh, Gorgons. Like they're Gorgons. Another version of the Mad Deuces. Oh, those guys hit hard. Gremlins hit pretty hard. Yeah, they all hit hard. Dang. Oh, we got Sigurd. He doesn't have a bell yet. We need to get him one of those bells. Alright, level up. It's gotta be Eileen this time. No, gilded. 22. 1 agility, 1 resilience, 3 HP. Alright. Small level, but every little bit, right? So we need to get back to the center of these maps so that we can head back up to that item. We got two choices, top right and the left there. Another level. This time's gotta be Alien, right? Yes. Level 13. 1 strength, 4 agility, 3 resilience, 7 HP, and 9 MP. Beautiful level. And Squelch. She can get rid of poison now. Looks like this is probably the path towards the final part of the game. Ooh, or maybe both. Where does this go? Nice. Oof, can breathe fire. That's a lot of damage. The crit. Okay, let's see. Yep, this is the... I recognize that screen from the original. So the next room should be the final room of the first game where you fought the Dragon Lord. I wonder if there's going to be something there. So Gorgons don't seem to be that dangerous. Do they stone you or something? Gilded hitting the triple digit HP. Excuse me? Why is there a Dragon Lord here? Wait, what? Why is the Dragon Lord still on his throne? Why are there damage tiles too? Oh, damage tiles guarding chests that I could get to. But how much damage do the damage tiles do? So thou art come before me at last, Gilded. I am the great-great-grandson of the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings. Word from the surface speaketh of one named Hargon, who doth blow and bluster and throw about his weight most mightily. Such presumption is unseemly and unwise. If you will undertake to put down this upstart in my stead, I shall tell you something of great import. What say you? I mean, I'm gonna take down Hargon, so sure. Excellent! Then gather ye the 5 sigils, that you might earn the protection of your dear mistress. Wait, are you supposed to be my dear mistress? I don't know about, what do you mean mistress? So there's 5 sigils though, that's something new we're learning. So we've heard about Moon and Sun, we found Sun, but there are 3 other sigils as well. In the sea to the south of the place where Cantlin once stood, there is an island. In the sea south of the place where Cantlin was. Okay. Journey due south from here, and you will surely find it. 'Tis there that you must take the 5 sigils and receive your blessing, and then and only then shall you be ready to face your foe. So he's here to help us? Because he's like, he doesn't want this Hargon guy, like he wants to rule the world and Hargon can't do it? Is that the idea? What if I said no to him? Yeah, okay. So he's just here to help. I mean, maybe for the wrong reasons, but he is definitely here to help. That's funny. Okay. Well, he told us basically our current quest. Get 5 sigils and get some kind of blessing so we can fight Hargon. We don't even know where Hargon is, but we now know one thing that we need to fight him, and that's finding these sigils. We found one of the 5. And now we got to see how much damage these damage tiles do. I'm a little worried about it. Not gonna lie. Let's take one step. 80. It's gonna hurt a lot. The legendary hero's armor lets you walk on tiles like this in the original game, but you can get over them just by brute forcing it with heals. Not worth. A little more worth. Alright, I see the strength. That's something. Not entirely worth it. Please give me more than 1. Just 1. Alright, well, you know what? We got what we got. Do we have a spell to get out of here? Evac, right? We can come back at this place from the top a lot cheaper than casting all those heal spells again. Alright, there's still some more places we haven't explored in here. I'm right in thinking that armor is already what I'm wearing, right? Yeah. And he can't wear it, I don't think. So, how many items do we know that are left in here? There's at least 2 paths we haven't taken. One of them is going to lead us to that chest we saw in the center of the map. Alright, another level cigarette this time? Yep, level 20. 1 strength, 2 agility, 1 resilience, 2 HP. It's okay. Let Eileen do some healing here. She has much bigger heals because she doesn't have a regular heal. She only has mid heal. He has mid heal too, but he can be a little more precise with his healing. All right. Was not expecting to explore the Dragon Lord's castle again tonight, I'll tell you that. Lots of pleasant surprises in this game. Alright, so that's one of the reasons we came back in here. That chest right there could very well have one of the sigils in it for all we know. Although you would think that the Dragon Lord would tell us that if there was one in his own castle, but who knows. Let's attack the gremlins first. They have a nasty fire breath attack that hits harder than anything the Mummy Boys have shown yet. Because it hits all three of us. They can also snooze. Oof, got most of the party with that one. Trying to put me back to sleep again. Oh my god, Gilded's about to die. Let's not. Eileen almost always goes first, which is pretty awesome. Especially for a healer in a Dragon Quest game. Are level up stats random or preset? I think they're random, Echo. I think that, I think they have weights based on the character, and maybe they tend toward certain numbers, but I don't think they're set. I could be wrong, but I think they're random. I don't actually know the answer though. If you want to look it up, I would be interested to hear the answer. But if they were preset, I would think they would be more even. They're very erratic. Sometimes you get humongous levels, and a lot of times you get little crappy levels that don't give you much anything. That was a rough fight. Getting lots of good XP and money, though. We'll use a heal on Eileen. We'll use a mid heal from Eileen on Sigurd, probably. We're running low on MP. We need to get this chest and get out of here. Get back to an inn. Rejuvenate ourselves. Crit. The crits are very satisfying in this game. I don't necessarily mean how much damage they do. I just mean the like huge sound effect that you get when the crit hits. Like, it's like, oh, crit. It reminds me a little bit of like Earthbound. In Earthbound, you get the smash, you know, and whenever you got a crit, it was always very satisfying. Yeah, speaking of Earthbound, Earthbound had a feature that I'm surprised we haven't seen in more RPGs since then. In Earthbound, when you gained or lost HP, it would like roll up or roll down, so you wouldn't lose it all immediately. It would sort of you would lose it over a course of a little bit of time. So like, even if a monster hits you, say you had like 50 health, and you got hit for like 70, you wouldn't immediately drop to 0. It would start ticking down, which would give you just like a second or so to cast a heal, you know? Which was a really cool system, I thought. But I can't really think of another game that's done it. Alright, so last time... Oop, oh, one sec. I say, last time we went in the stairs to the north here, and left the ones on the left wall alone. But judging by what we saw when we got a couple floors away from this, I think both paths might lead to where we're going. So I'm going to try the left one this time to see if there's anything along that path that we missed and if it still goes to the same place. Which I suspect it might. How are we doing on item space? We've got like room for 4 more items. Yeah, so it went to the same place. We went down last time and that led us to the Dragon Lord's grandson, great grandson or whatever. Up should take us to that chest. And then I think we'll be ready to leave here. We'll probably just evac out of here and warp ourselves to a town to heal up. We need to get more MP back. They have dazzled everybody. I don't know how much dazzle is going to affect the wizard staff attack. It'll make the guys miss with their physical attacks. But does it make you miss when you do an AoE fire attack with the staff? That might be sort of a way around dazzle, I don't know. Right, here we go. Erdrick's sword. Now that is a find. Alright, let's make some room here. Let's put this holy water on Eileen. So we can get the sword. Alright, it only gives us 10 more attack. But it is one of Erdrick's equipment, so I mean, that's pretty awesome. I wonder if it casts a spell or anything. I don't know. It's better than what we had, that's for sure. Alright, evac costs 6, but we'll still be able to cast zoom afterwards. So it's evac and zoom. To Tantagel, I guess? There's another spot between Tantagel and Baran that we've missed. But I mean, that makes sense. We can head so many places right now. It's interesting that when we zoom, it moves the boat to you, so it moved the boat over here by Tantagel. Alright, let's talk to this guy. I think he might just heal everybody for free. Okay, yeah, he doesn't heal you for free. What he actually does is he refills your MP, just like in the first game, which we can then use to heal for free, and just refill our MP again. Is that already everybody up? Let's see. He's missing 3, and she's missing 2. Alright, everybody's at max health. Let's top off our MP again. And let's save the game. It's this guy, right? No, the other guy. I'm close to leveling again. Let's go back in the first slot again. Alright. Still don't have that gold key, which can help us do more here, but we have plenty of money to look into buying some more stuff. So we could buy our final Cloak of Evasion. Just 10 more armor for Gilded. Seems like a good buy. We could get the Sledgehammer, but we actually may have enough to get the even better weapon. And the Sledgehammer just does the same amount as Erdrick's sword anyways. Oh, Gilded doesn't have room for it. Here, 1 second. Let's sell his broadsword first. What else we can sell? We can get rid of this extra set of full plate. And once we buy the Cloak of Evasion, we'll have another set of full plate to get rid of too. Okay. Let's sell this holy water. So we have a spell that can do the same thing. Holy water is useful too sometimes, but not just to be eating up inventory space all the time. Is there anything else we want? I don't think there is here. There's this iron helmet. That's 6 more defense. It's pretty expensive for 6 though. I'm gonna hold off on that for the moment. We'll remember that he has it. No reason to do that in that other town that we went to through the teleportal. Had some other upgrades too. We could afford that next weapon, which is... It feels weird to get Erdrick's sword and then want to immediately get rid of it. Can anybody else wield Erdrick's sword? All of us are scions of Erdrick. Yes. Sigurd can wield Erdrick's sword. So that's something to think about. We can get an upgrade for Gilded and give Sigurd Erdrick's sword. That's 20 more attack for him. That's pretty big. Alright, is there anywhere else we can go on this? There are no actual places to go on the southwestern part of Elfgard, it looks like. There is that island south of where Cantlin used to be that we were told about. We could head down there. That's where we're supposed to take all the sigils once we find all 5 of them, though. We only have 1. So perhaps we're not ready for that yet.